Boots tells me that he's learning to speak Spanish. He also mentions that Dora wrote a song to help Boots learn some Spanish words and what they meant in English. Boots sings out a song that Dora wrote on a song sheet. Boots tells me the Spanish words for up, down, open, and close. After the song, Boots gets a phone call from Dora, and she explains to Boots that she needs his help because she left her song sheet in Boots' room, and if she doesn't have it by the time school starts, she will get in big trouble. So Boots had to find Dora's song sheet right away. I look under the pillow and find a toy garbage truck. Next, I look in the toy chest and find Squeaky the orange teddy bear. Finally, I look under a rug. Sure enough, the song sheet was found. Boots picks it up and tells Dora that he will be on his way to deliver it to her at school. Boots finishes the call and immediately slides down the pole and has to figure out how to get to Dora at school. And instead of asking the map for help, since he's not on Boots' backpack pocket, Boots has made his own map, and he's going to need my help to get Dora, who's trapped at school. Boots saw Dora, and all he has to do is go through the up and down jungle and through the robot house to get to Dora at school. And this time, instead of saying, "So remember," and repeating all the places, Boots started running on the path. He has to find the up and down jungle. The jungle went up, and then it went down. Comes back up, and the blue cursor clicks on the jungle. After that, the jungle goes down. Boots sings a song as he walks on the path. He says the Spanish words of arriba for up and abajo for down. After that, a big gust of wind starts blowing, and it knocked the song sheet out of Boots' hand. Boots had to get the song sheet back. Boots thought that maybe an explorer star could help him. He remembers that Dora always says the Spanish word estrella to call a star. He tries calling out estrella, and sure enough, Rocket Star comes along. Boots tells Rocket Star they had to get back Dora's song sheet. It was up high in the windy sky. Rocket Star blasts off to retrieve the song sheet and whooshed it back down to Boots. After that, Boots thanked Rocket Star for his help. Rocket Star then blasts away. In no time, Boots entered the up and down jungle. Then he sees Senor Tucan, and he said, "Cuidado," for watch out. Senor Tucan told Boots that he had to watch out for las arañas, spiders, las culebras, snakes, and los cocodrilos, crocodiles. Boots had to figure out if the animals that Senor Tucan mentioned to him are arriba or abajo. Boots knew those words because they were on Dora's song sheet. Boots thanked Senor Tucan for the warning, and he started walking carefully through the up and down jungle. Boots sang to himself when he heard a spider. The spider went down on the ground, so Boots swung on a vine to get past the spider. Next he heard a snake. The snake was up high, and Boots had to duck down to be able to get past the snake. Boots is almost done getting past the up and down jungle. He hears a crocodile, goes down on the ground, and he gets a vine and swings past it. After that, Boots successfully makes it through the up and down jungle. Boots gets a call from Dora, and he told her that he just said arriba and abajo to get through the up and down jungle. Dora really needed their song sheet for school. Boots told her that he's on his way. Boots starts walking on the path and sings out the song. Boots sees Big Red Chicken. He uses the Spanish word of abre for open and cierra for close. He does a demo by opening and closing a gate. Boots sings along with Big Red Chicken. After that, Boots waves goodbye to him. Boots heard Swiper the fox. Swiper plans on swiping Dora's song sheet, but Boots stopped him by saying, "Swiper, no swiping," 3 times all by himself. After that, Boots reached a gateway to the robot house. Boots tries to push them open, but nothing worked. A robotic male voice spoke Spanish. It said abre. Boots knew the Spanish word abre because it's on Dora's song sheet. Boots said abre to the gate, and sure enough, it opened. Boots goes through, but he just remembered that he forgot to close the gate. Boots says cierra to the gate, and it closed. Boots rides on a conveyor belt and is put into a small container, and robot arms carry him to the doorway of the robot house. A blue screen, in a female voice in Spanish, said hola. Boots knew the word hola, which is a Spanish word for hello. She said that to enter the robot house, he needs to say abre and cierra. Boots does so. After that, he sees Roberto the robot in his robot car. He needed help in his own robot house. There is a big problem. Some of the things are broken, and it has to get fixed. Boots hops into Roberto's robot car and puts his seatbelt on. Boots travels through the robot house, and their first stop was the laundry room. The washing machine was letting out a lot of soap suds. Boots and Roberto had to open the washing machine so they can fix it. Boots asks me what Spanish to use to open the washing machine. I say abre, and Roberto the robot uses his hammer and gives it a tap. Then I say cierra to close the washing machine, and all the soap suds drained away. Boots and Roberta ride in the robot car into the robot kitchen. Boots gets a bite of pancakes slice, and Roberta the robot gets a drink of juice. Once they got to the robot kitchen, the toaster is out of control, popping out too many pieces of toast, which are flying everywhere. Although the hungry robot dog was happy as he was catching prices of toast in his mouth, the robot cat was not, as she was afraid it would hit her. She used a plate to keep the toast slices from hitting her. Boots and Roberto were nearly getting hit by toast slices too. They had to open the toaster so they can fix it. Abre was the Spanish word to use to open the toaster. Roberto tightens a loose screw with his screwdriver. Now I say Sierra to close the toaster. After fixing the washing machine and the toaster, Boots' hair got messy and his tail got all wrinkly. He gets his hair combed and his tail a brush. Then he exits the robot house and told Roberto the robot goodbye. So far, Boots made it through the up and down jungle and through the robot house. Boots has to get to the school to give Dora her song sheet. Boots knew he had to hurry because school is about to start soon. Dora steps into the school and sits down on a chair. Dora's friends handed the song sheets to their music teacher, La Maestra. She then asked Dora where her song sheet was. Dora was almost about to get in trouble. She stammers, but then Boots hurries to school and gets Dora her song sheet. She got the song sheet back and did not get in trouble. Now that Dora got her song sheet back and turned in, the entire class started singing Dora's song written on the song sheet. Everyone loved it, even Maestra.